Alrighty then. Ah. You know what? I'm actually going to let the whole intro play out. Because I was... I mean, first off, this is like probably one of the coolest title screens in the entire Super Nintendo era. I don't care. I fucking love this. Legend says the world once divided into two different lands. One realm was ruled by humans, and the other was ruled by demons. One day, 6 magical stones fell from the sky into the demon's realm. Inscribed on the stones were the crests of fire, earth, air, water, time, and heaven. Soon the demons began to fight over these magical stones. Or crests, fuck. The realm erupted into civil war. Finally, the Red Demon defeated all the others and collected 5 crests. Not satisfied with the crests of fire, air, earth, water, and time, the Red Demon challenged the Demon Dragon for the Crest of Heaven. Oh good, cats are tweaking. After a long and desperate battle, the Red Demon slayed the dragon and gained the Crest of Heaven. No, the final crest, same difference. But the price of victory was high. The Red Demon was critically wounded. I have defeated the Red Demon. I shall reign supreme. With the power of the crest. Both the demon world and the human world are mine. Yeah, I can see the edges of the circle. And this game starts off with just the greatest impression. That is a big-ass, nasty-looking zombie dragon. I mean, this is borderline playable cutscene, but they still basically start you off with a... Like, the first thing you do is basically a small boss fight. Because you can die to that. And here we have our protagonist, Firebrand. I think in the Japanese version, he doesn't really have a specific name. He's just the Red Armor. So, for those that are familiar with the Ghosts and Goblins series, this is basically a named protagonist version of the common red demon. Well, common's not real, but the red demon enemy type in that game. Was also a playable character in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Which, much like certain characters in Smash Brothers, is about as much of a reference you're going to see to some obscure video game characters in modern day as, hey, they're a character in a crossover fighting game. Get down here. Like 5 minutes in, we've already gotten 2 extra hit points. So, basic controls are straightforward. It's very Mega Man-like. You got jumping, you got shooting. Notable difference is you can hover. Now, this isn't full-on flight because you can't ascend. But through careful use of it, you can descend. And you can cling to walls. And something very indicative of Capcom games back in the day, it's like, oh, well, you can float. That should make things easy. Nope. If Capcom gave you an ability, they're going to basically build the game around it, and you're going to have to work your ass off no matter what. Now, this game does love to incorporate its verticality into the platforming. Also, just like... Okay, I know there's supposed to be a low-hanging grab on walls, but he's not doing it for some reason. But, like, the nice attention to detail, the different stances and positions depending on how much of a wall you have or where you're grabbing it. I've watched your progress, and I'm glad that I shall be the one to put an end to your petty crusade. I believe you've heard of me. I am Arma. Nope, I have not heard of you at all. Bigger shit than you has tried in the past, my dude. Ow. This is Arma, our recurring rival character. Bitch, get down here. Oh my god, stop spamming. I should have kept backing off. Okay, you are actually being a bit of a dick right now. Get down here so I can hit you with my fire. There we go. You do seem to possess the strength people have been talking about. I look forward to our next encounter. We've acquired the Crest of Earth. You can morph into the G Gargoyle and gain great speed and power. No, let's show off that ground gargoyle form. Ground gargoyle. You lose the ability to fly, but you gain a dash maneuver, which can be used to affect certain terrain. Also, you can't headbutt because you use the A button for it. Your breath weapon now becomes a ground wave. As far as I can tell, the ground wave does 2 damage, whereas the air projectile as well as your basic fireball do 1. So, ground gargoyle is technically stronger. Hey, you. Haven't seen you around here before. You a stranger here? Yes. They say that red demon known as Firebrand has risen. He nearly burnt the demon realm to ashes years ago. Felix hadn't rescued us. We would all be dead thanks to that arrogant fool. Take care of yourself. The general's wearing a uniform something like yours. Saw him run and break one of those fountains into pieces once. Yeah, a little gremlin dude here basically gives you hints about what your forms can do. And we're going down here first. This game has a, I don't know, it's kind of like a mixture between level-based progression and Metroidvania. Because most levels will have multiple routes through them, and effectively have different levels. But these owls are what I base my assumptions on the damage output of certain abilities on. Because it takes 2 air shots, but if they're up, but a single ground shot will hit them. Well, we'll kill them. Now, unfortunately, form changing is menu-based, so you have to pause to change forms. So I will be trying my best not to do that as super often. I also gotta remember to hit my buttons. All right. Ow. Nope. Yeah, cool. Health. I needed that. Alright. 2 more to go. 1 more to go. I also now don't know where it is. There it is. Get out of the goo. Alright, now the real fight begins. Now, bosses in this game follow the old arcade logic of red indicates getting weaker, or getting closer to death. Yeah, so you know it's starting to change red. That means we're getting closer to killing it, and it's dead. Now, good bosses always give you abilities when you beat them. So we acquired another piece of the Fire Crest called Buster. With it, we can break through stone. Alright, now that we have Buster, I'm wanting to go here. Now, Buster is basically just a flat upgrade over your basic fire ability. You can fire 2 shots at once as opposed to 1. I think it does the same damage, but the higher rate of fire does effectively make it better. And you can destroy blocks. Now, destructible blocks you can't cling to. I don't know why, but you can't. Also, one of the things normally with Buster is, you know, I wouldn't be able to do anything to those because their armor protects them, but since it breaks things... Also, there's a wind pushing me along right now. Oh! I grabbed onto that wall at the wrong time. It's fine, it should start me off, yeah, here in the wind section. And we're taking secret path in this level too. Okay, contact damage with the Hippogriff's second round now does 2 damage. Ow. Ow. And you've been fully demoted to mini-boss because you don't even give anything good. And the level continues. And there's an updraft in here that pushes you up, so there's that. And we have picked up our first talisman. Crown. I think this one doubles the amount of money you pick up. One moment. That's a text message. Okay. Spam text. Now, admittedly, the intended progresses level is very clearly you're supposed to come outside, blow up to the next one, these little openings, and basically ascend in sections up the interior here. But there's nothing in the interior to collect, so... And we're already on our second rematch with Arma. Nice to see you again, Firebrand. There shall be no mercy for you this time. You're awfully green. Oh! That was a quick one. Now, I'll be honest, I normally would not recommend doing what I'm doing. This is a bit rough to be doing this right now, because basically you have 3 hits and you're dead. And Arma has a somewhat unpredictable movement pattern, is quick, and it's just very unforgiving. He also takes a lot of punishment. And basically, unlike most bosses, he does not turn red as he's getting weaker, so you don't really have an indicator of how far along you are. I suppose I could suggest try to sting airborne, because then you can bait him into these high swoops. Which will usually be a bit slower and easier to dodge. Of course, I don't think he descends if you stay higher up, because he tries to stay above you. Oh! Yeah, don't do that. Whoop! Ow. It was a little too low for that. Okay, but he started using his tornado move, which means he's definitely closer to dying. I didn't push the jump up button at the right time, so I wasn't hovering. At least the game skips the dialogue on repeat visits. Oh, I don't like you being right above my head. Ow. Oh cool, the projectile also does 2 damage. Yeah, so you're just 3 hits and you're out. Ow. Okay, yeah. That was just bad luck. Let's make some poor decisions. Oh, if I had timed that better, that actually would have hit. Oh, I wasn't floating. Got him. Can it be? My whirlwind move has been defeated? What are you? Goodbye for now, Firebrand. I'm Firebrand. You found the Crest of Air. With it, we can morph into a gargoyle and soar higher into the air. Oh. So, Aerial Gargoyle has a Windblade Breath attack, and the A button now ascends. Now, this is the first time we're actually taking the proper path through a level instead of the alternate route right away. Although, fuck all this platforming bullshit. Also, the Windblade attack actually is relatively strong against most enemies. Air Gargoyle is kind of broken. Though it still can't penetrate those guys. Oh, fuck, I touched the ceiling. Ow. So that is Skull. What did Skull do? I actually don't remember what Skull does. Ow. And this boss has a second phase, which is kind of annoying. Ow. Damn it! Of course, this now leads to an odd glitch. The forest has finished burning down. So we're gonna go back. There it is. Yeah, that's just floating there for some reason. I don't get it. But hey, that means we can now survive 4 contacts with the boss. And one of his 2 attacks is also completely useless. I'm gonna say that is easier than trying to fight him with the burning forest above overhead, but there's still a lot of button usage involved in that. Got a piece of the Fire Crest called Tornado. With it, you can jump higher than before, but I can fly. Okay, pardon my mouse. But, you know what? It's here. Let's go for it. Ah, you've arrived much earlier than I expected, Firebrand. But it's of little consequence. This time, I shall clip your wings once and for all. Damn. Yes, I don't know what the trigger is, but basically the final level can appear early, and thus you can kind of just go straight to a final boss fight. I'll be honest, I greatly would wish that I had the Fire Crest piece called Claw for this. You may be wondering, why am I not using the air gargoyle? And I'll double check, but I am pretty sure he is actually immune to the air gargoyle's attack. That's kind of the balancing effect of the air gargoyle. It's really good in levels, but a lot of these stronger late game bosses are resistant to it. Yeah, nothing. So aside from using it to fly up, take a few pot shots at him, it's not really useful. Ow. I wonder if someone's made a mod for this game that at least allows you to swap the fire crests out with like the shoulder buttons. That would be a great quality of life change for this. Ow. Oh, jeez. God damn it. Unfortunately, like, it's hard to react to him. He's too quick. If you maintain the right amount of distance, it's hard to get attacks off on him. And unfortunately, he uses the same attack animation for 3 distinct things. Which is, kind of fucking annoying. Like I said, if I had Claw, the Claw piece of the crest, which actually I think would have been from the alternate route in, the tower stage. Ow. Or the main route, more accurately. See, that one allows you to shoot out goo that sticks to, spiked surfaces. But it still also does deal damage, unlike Tornado. So I could use that to climb up and get pop shots on them more frequently. Dick? Ow. Ow. Is he changing color? I can't tell. Will you make a committal attack? Well, I asked for it. I'll give this a few more tries. Yeah, he definitely was starting to turn red. I was getting somewhere. Ow! Dick! He's definitely turning red now. Got him. Don't block me. I summon the power of the heavens! What? Am I not destined to be the one? Hey, what do you know? Beat the game in under an hour. As I recall, I think there's a total of like 4 endings for this game. So this is ending 1? Arguably it's the bad ending? Taken by surprise, the mighty Phalanx was... destroyed by Firebrand, before you could summon... the power of infinity. His revenge complete, Firebrand left for... the Demon Realm, left for the Demon Realm to rest his wounded wings. I'm sorry, this Hellfire-lit aesthetic that the game goes for is just incredible. I love it. Hey look, it's Arma. I never expected that Phalanx would be defeated. It is written that the one who defeats the king shall rule. The next time, it will be my turn. With the defeat of Phalanx, the Demon Realm lost all order and fell into anarchy. Many now ask if living under the rule of Phalanx would have been worse than the hell they are now confined to. See, I don't think it's going to do the Oh, is it still gonna do the cast roll? I wonder if it's an abbreviated one. Somulo. The name of the demon of the zombie demon dragon at the start. It's possible you might see this cast roll a few times, because if the opportunity presents itself, I'm gonna go for each ending. Of Nunu. Flame Lord. Kind of disappointed, it's not very inventive. And the Crest of Fire. And at this point, this is the hit the reset button on the game kind of time. So we're going to load the save state and just ignore the fact that exists. So what we're going to do now is a little bit of cleanup. They're kind of a random thing to bring up, but I love the music of this game, and pardon me. The composer in particular for this one is actually also responsible for another one of my favorite Capcom OSTs. The composer is Toshihiko Horiyama. I'm not familiar with all of his work. I haven't done like a full look at his discography, I guess would be the term. But I know he did the OST to this game. He also did Mega Man X4. He technically also did Battle Network 4, but I'll be perfectly frank, I don't think he comprehended how to best use the GBA's sound trip, because Battle Network 4 OST is kind of the weakest one of that series. But he also, I think he's credited with the password screen music for Mega Man X1, which I believe that track's name is Mets on Parade, and that is a absolute favorite of mine. A little bit extra health. And with that, the opening level has been cleared out. But I do just absolutely adore this game's soundtrack. It's beautiful and haunting. So let's see, is it still sitting over there? Oh, it is! Huh. That's weird. See, normally, once it shows up, like, if it don't go there immediately, it disappears. This is the talisman called Skull. It allows you to capture soul energy more easily. Ah, okay, so it makes health drop more frequently. Okay. Alright, what do you got to say about bird form? Hey, you! You look like a good flyer. You should be able to fly in strong winds with wings like those. See, do I want to... You know what? I'm going to hold off on doing cleanup here. Because Because I'd still end up having to come back here again later. Let's go ahead and get the... well, finish the main route of this level. Oh, that is actually one of the things I forgot to mention about the air gargoyle. It can't cling to walls. I mean, arguably, why would you need to with the fact that it actually fucking flies? But nonetheless, it can't cling to walls. No, this is not what I meant to do. Can you kill me? Please don't tell me it drops you right here. God fucking damn it. Kill me now. Go to stage select. Still there, huh? I gotta be honest, I really do not know what the conditions are to make Phalanx's castle show up. Now this horrifying insect is very inventively named Flyer. He's also weak to the wind form, or the air gargoyle. If I can hit him. You can actually stand on parts of him. That's right, and he's guarding Claw. With it, you can climb up walls. Like, that is the definition of a non-useful description. Okay, yeah, now you can see Phalanx Castle's disappear. Because apparently we've gathered enough bits to where it has now opened up 2 more levels. So we have the Sunken Ruins and the Ice Palace. And we're gonna go to the Sunken Ruins. Oh good, now they shit. So as you can see, there's a lot of water here. Everything just does contact damage now, doesn't it? Doesn't good contact damage, doesn't it? Well, a small thing that hasn't really come up, but water's like acid. It hurts you to be in it. That dip is a hole in the floor, drop you back down. Oh. Okay, I had actually never noticed that before. It's eating. And this disgusting motherfucker is the crawler. And this is arguably, this is in my opinion, one of the hardest fucking bosses in the game. Or apparently it has a weakness to the ground gargoyle that I've never bothered to use. Also valid. Well, now knowing what we know, just come straight up here. Now, kind of like with Flame Lord, dying in this fight actually is kind of advisable for the first time, because it opens up this, which allows you to get yet another health piece. Yeah, it's already changing color, wow. And normally I fight this thing with the fire gargoyle form using one of its various breath weapons. And it takes forever just hammering at it for it to start changing color. Alright, so just tweak the ground gargoyle. Learn something new every day. It's still fucking hideous to look at. Little slime babies. That was a lot quicker than it usually is. Usually, this fight's usually a slog. And we just randomly get a crest off of it. This is the only crest we don't get from Arma. You found the crest of water. With it, you can morph into the tea gargoyle and swim beneath the oceans. Alright, now we're gonna go here. Also, let's take a look at this Ninja Turtle looking motherfucker. I know it's like a fish man, but I don't know. Something about it makes me think Ninja Turtle also. It's probably the wristbands. Oh, you could swim? There are those who say that there are treasures under the sea. Maybe you can find them. That's right, this one also can't cling to walls. Oh, you're not getting to see it because it's underwater, but yeah. And the Tidal Gargoyle's breath weapon underwater basically has an explosion effect. Fucking zombie grabby hands. God. And these little scroll-tossing ghouls get really upset when you blow up their shit. Is another one of those harder bosses of the game. God help you decide to come here first after you as your first boss. Because he does not respect your personal space. And is another one of the bosses that is immune to the air form. Yeah, his name is Baloth, I think. Because it just does not respect your personal space at all. Nope, not weak to water. Yeah, fuck it. This Baloth's annoying. I guess we won't be cleaning this place up yet. No. You know, a remake of this game that would allow you to rapidly switch between forms, or a mod of that does the same thing, would make this game a lot better. And I enjoy this game anyway, but... Ah, Vellum, right, okay. This is another very annoying boss. And this might take a bit to beat. And yep, another one that is not affected by... Apparently, since I'm above the fucking screen limit, it's not registering the second jump press. Damn it. God damn, how much damage does this thing do? I want to try to do this one first, because I get the feeling that if I go after the next Crest, which would be the more intelligent thing to do, admittedly... You know, that I'm not going to be able to get the castle to show up. Would also help if I stop making stupid moves. Right, don't touch the ground. Touching the ground is a dumb idea. It'd be helpful also if these... Wow. Damage output of things in this area are just ridiculous, aren't they? Alright, fuck it. This thing is not worth trying to fight like this. It really isn't. Well, there's an alternate route we can take in here now, I suppose. Now, this place is a nightmare to navigate normally, but... honestly, still kind of have to navigate it by normally. Now, this is where it becomes helpful to have the tidal gargoyle. Normally, otherwise you had to do some tricky platforming over the water with all these fucking birds. Nothing ever wants to take damage from this anymore. Yeah, this is actually two bosses at once, technically. Get wrecked. Oh, why'd I do that? You, do you do more damage? Why is everything around here weak? There we go. Alright, we're going for the other objective here. Actually, I just thought of something. Chances are, like, you need to have this to get the ultimate thing, and this is kind of like a very hidden path. I actually might not want to do this. Alright, if I happen to die progressing through here, I'm going to back out. I do want to try to get that other ending. It's a different color one. And it still seems to be just as durable. Oh, Jesus! Yeah. Alright, so... I'm gonna try a couple more things here before we commit to that. There is an alternate route here we can take. Into the drink. Ow. So right now, I have no strategy for this boss. I just shoot it. Where is he? Okay, I've got all the bottles and I'm missing a vellum. Well, that was just, I got eaten and shat out. Well, I suppose I never actually explained the title of Gargoyle, so obviously you can go underwater. Your A button now is a straightforward swim. I feel like this boss is just dumb luck. Gotcha, just had to shoot up Main Street. All that for a health point. Still hasn't reappeared. Alright. Let's go to town. Suppose we should actually take a look at the shops for once. We've gone to the shop which tells us about the talismans. Let's go to the least useful shop in the game. Welcome to the Wise Man, a shop of spells. Earth will quake and the enemies on the ground will be damaged. Will you buy the spell? Sure. What's Shadow do? Now, for the much more useful shop, the Black Lotus, carry only the finest potions. Sulfur Doom. Flee from battle. I'm guessing Mercury probably will reset you from a boss fight. Sulfur will let you leave an area. Herb is health. Give me that herb. And of course, the more useful shop, they gate behind blocks and shit. Oh, God, I did it again. Alright, we're gonna go try to fuck up the cat-wolf thing. Up in the ice area. I want to hold off on getting the last Crest as much as possible so that we can hopefully get the castle to spawn again and fight Phalanx and get the second ending. Oh, you know, fuck this. Ow. Okay, so you'll always jump over that one. Good to know. Ground Gargoyle is completely worthless. Good, that doesn't do anything. I'm going to give this 2 more tries. I just wasted a potion. On the leap. Motherfucker. Okay, I think I might have figured out a strategy. It's not a good one. If I can hover, like, right above the ground. Damn it! I stun lock the fucking boss or some shit. It's annoying. No. You see, unfortunately, that's the bullshit. It's the invulnerability frames it has. I'm gonna look up and see if that thing has a specific weakness. I know apparently some bosses do have weaknesses. And for sake of simplicity, since this game does not actually have saves, it has passwords. I'm going to reload this right now. And we're going to save state. Unless the whole thing just fucking crashed on me. Either way, hey, I got the stream. I can pull the fucking password up. Well, anyways. So that's most of Demon's Crest. So we got basically the ice... Hey, there it went. So we got the Ice Palace left, Baloth and the thing, and, yeah, that's about it, actually. Actually, wait, no, the second... I'm an idiot, I just realized something. Doesn't matter. Anyways, so next week, should still be able to do the stream on Monday night. So hopefully we'll finish this up next week. Take care, everybody.